channel. Today's video is going to be the yearly wrap with me video. We're talking about Christmas present wrapping, not singing wrapping, although wouldn't that be a fun video? Maybe one day I will do a wrap with me video, although that's definitely not one of my strong points. I have got my brown wrapping paper because this is what I use every single year. It's just been like the past 2 years I just decided I'm converting to brown wrapping paper. Brown paper can basically be recycled, unlike a lot of other wrapping papers which are shiny or whatever, they've got glitter on, anything like that, and that can't be recycled. So I moved to this. This is so cheap. I can't remember how much it was now, but it's so cheap, and the amount you get, this was a massive roll last year. Like, I've used half of it probably, but it does last a very, very long time. I think this will last me probably 3 or 4 years in total. Another thing I find great about brown wrapping paper is that it literally looks so simplistic, and you can decorate the present with bows and stuff, and that makes it look even more special. Without further ado, that is all I have to say to you guys, and let's get into the video. I haven't actually been very well over the past few days, so I didn't actually go to school today. I'm feeling a lot better now. It's now the evening, and like I've gradually felt better and better as the day's gone on. Yeah, that's why I'm filming today's video, and that's also why I'm in this tracksuit. I never wear like jogging bottoms and hoodies and stuff, but I was just trying to feel comfy and, you know, take care of myself today and just feel really relaxed and comfy, so that's why I'm wearing this. But I thought I'm just going to keep it on. I'm not going to get changed for the video because this is me, guys, today. This is the bag of presents, and we've also got this bag here, this Primark bag. Are we surprised, guys? Probably not. And then I also have some red ribbon, which is going to go around the presents, and a red pen that I'm going to write people's names on the presents so I know whose is whose and everything like that. Also, this bag is for Evie, actually. So Evie is coming this weekend, which is very exciting. We're picking her up tomorrow. And this is for our gift swap video, so her present's going to go in here, so I will put her present back in this bag, and I'm just very, very excited. So I say let's get started. I also screenshotted, like last year, some questions, and I actually went back in my stories, like literally this time last year, to find loads of different questions that I haven't hopefully answered before, to answer whilst I'm wrapping. I'm going to do some wrapping in real time so you can actually like seriously sit down and wrap with me, and then I'll do some time lapses of me wrapping as well, so there's going to be a bit of variation in here. Before I bring each present out the bag, I will say who it's for, and if you are that person, please just stop watching this part of the video because I just don't want to ruin the surprise for you, and so please just unfortunately stop watching because otherwise your surprise and your present will be ruined. I think we need to make sure we 100% have Evie's wrapped ready for tomorrow and Saturday, so let's get Evie's thing out first. I'm not going to show you what these things are though, by the way, because obviously you've got to wait for the gift swap video for Evie's presents, but this is the first thing in this box. I've not got the glide. I didn't get the glide on that one. Brown paper's not very good for the wrapping paper glide, I will admit, but everything else I recommend about it. So let's find the first question to answer. What is my favourite hot drink? My favourite hot drink is, I don't know if I can decide between tea and hot chocolate. Those are the only hot drinks that I basically ever have. If I have a hot drink, is either tea or it is hot chocolate. I'm going to go with tea because I drink more tea than I do hot chocolate. So I'd say tea. I have tea most days. I have it at school because in our common room we have a kitchen that we can use to make, well, whatever we want really. We just don't have an oven, but we've got a microwave, kettle, toaster, and I have tea pretty much every day. Oh my gosh, story time, guys. This was traumatic for me, right? I bought a mug, right? Oh gosh, I want to say this was maybe 2 weeks ago. I bought a mug from Sheffield. I went in Boots, got this absolutely gorgeous mug. Honestly, it had my heart, and do you know what, I showed off that mug to literally most of the sixth form. It had a moon on it, a crescent moon. I think it had stars on it as well. It was one of those kind of like almost like future fortune teller, that kind of vibe mug. And then inside the mug it had writing right at the top on the inside, and it said, "Dance to the music of the stars." I just thought it was like the most magical, cute, inspirational quote inside that mug. And everybody, I was like, guys, isn't this mug so adorable? And I treasured it. And then the other day, I went to get something out of my locker, and I pulled my coat out of my locker. Oh, and guess what was underneath my coat? My beautiful mug. So, as I pulled my coat out, the mug comes flying out of my locker, falls on the floor, and of course, smashes. Smashes. I tell you now, I was so upset. The teacher walked past and she was like, oh, that's so sad. And I was just like, it's okay. I'll pick it up, I'll sort it out, don't worry. And I was like crying inside. I was honestly so upset. I cannot believe I smashed my favourite mug. And that mug cost £10, may I add. Which I thought, to be honest, was quite pricey for a mug. It was a gorgeous mug in all fairness. I don't know what it was made of. I'm assuming it was like ceramic. But then the bottom was almost like raw, like pottery. Like it hadn't been covered up. It was just, it was gorgeous. Do you know what? I'm going to try and find a photo on Boots' website and put it on screen. Because I feel like you just need to know what I'm talking about. I will never forget you. Rest in peace. Beautiful mug. Some things like that just happen in life. I'll get over it eventually. Maybe. I don't know. Present number 1 is wrapped. I used to, as I said, put little red bows on my presents. But I think I ran out last year. I can't seem to find any. So this is what I'm going for this year. Still cute. Still got, you know, the nice bow on it. But just not quite up to my usual standard. Okay, present number 2 and question number 2. This is another present for Evie. I'm trying not to let you see too much of it. Otherwise, just know what it is. And there'll be no surprise in the gift swap video. But second question is, what is your favourite animal? And I feel like I have some recollection of answering this before, but I don't know for sure, so I'm just going to answer it again anyways. And my favourite animal is a hamster. Now, I don't know if you guys were expecting me to say that, but basically, when I was younger, I'd say I was probably 10 or 11, I had a huge obsession with hamsters. And I did actually have a pet hamster as well. I literally begged my mum for, oh, who knows how long, to let me have a hamster. And I did eventually have one. And honestly, guys, he was just so adorable. I really would love to have a hamster again. At the same time, like, I'm going to uni next year, so it just probably wouldn't be very practical. But I know at some point in my life I will get another hamster, I'm sure. I used to know so many facts about hamsters, just the most random things that you wouldn't expect. Like, I think I remember they were founded in 1937 in the Syrian desert. That was the first hamsters were found in the Syrian desert in 1937, and there was a family of them. I want to say it was a family of 8, but I can't remember for sure. And like, just random facts like that I just used to know, and I just go around telling people all these random facts about hamsters. I don't know why. I think it's just because I learnt so much about them so that I could prove to my mum how much I wanted a hamster. And also, I love sloths. You guys probably know that as well. I've definitely mentioned about sloths before. I'm now going to wrap the rest of Evie's presents in time-lapse. So enjoy this time-lapse and you can get wrapping without me yapping on to you about who knows what. I actually just had a quick break and had my dinner and stuff, and now I'm back to wrap some more presents. And the next question I'm going to answer is, was it hard to get to 1k subscribers? And the answer to that question is yes, for sure. I've always said it's not about subscribers. At the end of the day, I do this because I love it. If I had 10 subscribers, like, I'd still be doing it. Like, I filmed vlogs, right, for absolutely years. I actually found some old vlogs the other day from when I was 11, and I also vlogged probably from the age of 8 onwards. But I wasn't allowed a YouTube channel, so I never uploaded them anywhere. But of course I still filmed them because it's just like part of me. I feel like I was just always meant to do that. Like vlogging was something I was always meant to do because I have done it since being a child, and 10 years later I'm still filming videos and vlogs. How insane is that? So anyways, kind of irrelevant to the answer of the question, but Yeah, it was so hard to get to. I think it took me 2 and a bit years to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, some people reach 1,000 subscribers in a month. It took me over 2 years to reach 1,000 subscribers, and I'm still not at 2,000 subscribers yet, and it's been a year since I reached 1,000. So I've been doing YouTube now for over 3 years, and I'm at 1,000 today, 1,667 subscribers. I think you don't grow as quickly as you think you will. There's obvious exceptions for that, and some people grow really quickly, but from my personal experience, YouTube is the hardest platform to grow on. TikTok and Instagram are a little bit easier, in my opinion, to grow on if you are really committed to uploading. But I don't know if I haven't grown quite as quickly because I don't upload every other day or whatever. I don't upload quite as much just because I'm still in full-time education and I do not get the time to edit. Mainly, editing is the thing that takes me the longest. I even struggle a lot of the time to upload weekly, but at the end of the day, yes, I enjoy it so much, but it's so much hard work at the same time. There's no way, if I didn't enjoy making videos, there's no way I would still be making them now. Because if you think about it, people don't realise people wouldn't make videos if they didn't love it, because it's not an easy thing to do. People who make videos are so in love with making them, and that is why they make them, because at the end of the day, 3 years of editing, filming, uploading, planning, preparing, buying things for videos, like all of that, it's like a massive package when you make videos. But do you know what, I absolutely love it to pieces, and I love it more than ever. Even 3 years in, I love it more than ever, I really do, and I cannot ever see myself stopping doing YouTube. Okay, I'm actually going to talk about now my plans for next summer, because do you know what, I'm absolutely blown away, and my head hasn't quite figured everything out of how excited and how busy I'm going to be next summer of 2022. Now, as long as everything goes ahead and we don't go into another lockdown or anything like that, I will actually be having probably the best summer of my life. It's going to be difficult to beat 2019, because 2019, the whole of 2019 was just insane, and I had the best year. My plans for 2022. Finish my exams, go to Olivia Rodrigo tour, then I am going to, fingers crossed, Paris and Disneyland with Megan, which was supposed to go on 2 years ago, but it got cancelled because of COVID, and all my dreams were shattered at that point. But then it got cancelled. But yeah, hopefully doing that in, fingers crossed, July 2022. And then after that, I'm going with my nanny on a cruise. We're going to, I think, Dubrovnik, Venice, Mykonos. We're going to Santorini, loads of places. We just basically go on this like cruise across Greek and Italian islands and all this kind of thing, and it's going to be the best thing ever. It's actually my 18th birthday present. My 18th birthday is in March, but it's my present, and we're going in the summer, and I could not be more excited for that either. I'm really looking forward to it. Then I am going with my parents, hopefully abroad somewhere. And then I'm also probably going with my dad and my dad's side of the family, like my brother and my sister and my stepmom and all that. Hopefully go somewhere with them in the summer as well. And then I will be going to uni in September. All of this is happening in 2022. And I also turn 18 in March, which is insane. So the plans for 2022 are through the roof. I've never heard anything so exciting, and I cannot believe it. If this isn't the best year yet, I'm gonna be low-key disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Comment what your guys' plans are for 2022. Honestly guys, I feel so lucky as well. I just want to say I feel so lucky and grateful that I have all of these things planned. I can't quite believe it. Like, how am I lucky enough to be going on that many holidays? I do not know. Obviously we haven't been on holiday for like a few years, especially not abroad, because of COVID. So it's kind of like everything's coming in 1 year because we didn't go for a few years. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish wrapping this present with you guys, and then I'm gonna do another time lapse of me wrapping, because this video will be really, really long otherwise, because I'm spending ages wrapping everything. Let me just find one more question to end this on before we go into a time lapse. Final question is, what is your favourite part of school? So like favourite lesson and stuff. My favourite lesson is of course drama, but my favourite part of school is actually the community feel, my friends, and my extracurricular things. I honestly love the extracurricular clubs that I do at school. So for example, I do choir, and I think those things have to be my favourite part of school, because the school started mixing a little bit more again now, so all of the year groups can actually be together. So I've made friends with a lot of the younger students, and I just really love that. I love feeling connected to the whole school. People know who I am throughout the whole year groups, and it's a really, really nice. I love doing choir and stuff like that. Look who's here. Can you wave? I'm pretty sure my sister was in this Wrap With Me video last year. I think she made a special appearance. Well, look how much she's changed now. She walks around. Can you walk over here? Can you walk over here? Oh, she's found my teddy. She's just walking around. You're so cool, aren't you? Are you helping me wrap? Oh! Oh, careful! Right, put you in bed now. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. As you can see, I have finished wrapping my presents. I have this whole box full of gifts, like literally so many in there, and then under my tree is also full of gifts. I've wrapped every single present I've bought, I'm pretty sure, for Christmas now. Yeah, I don't even think I have really many presents left to buy, so that's very, very good. I do need to write my Christmas cards though, which I'm probably going to do in a few minutes. But I'm not going to film that. But thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Lots of love, Sparkle Rewind. Bye!